Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to my new couch. I finally got rid of the old one and I got this new one from, I think, Wayfair. It's a nice little blue velvet one. It's been a little while since I filmed a vlog in New York. I haven't really been filming work and things like that. I filmed when I went back to work on Broadway. If you don't know, I work on Broadway, but I never edited that video or put that video together to release. But this weekend is pretty exciting in the world of Broadway and I wanted to share it with you. Today, Saturday, June 10th. Is it June 10th? No. Today is Saturday, June 11th, and this is the day before the Tony Awards. The Tony Awards are tomorrow, and my show that I get to work on is nominated for a few Tony Awards, and we are having a Tony party tomorrow. So I thought that'd be pretty cool to share with you, getting ready for the Tony Awards and going to my show's party. And also I have to work today. We have two shows today, so I'll show you kind of what it's like working on Broadway right now, the COVID testing and all that. So anyways, we have to get ready for our day because I do have to work today. So the plan today is to change out of these pajamas, to work out, to have breakfast, and then I'll explain to you sort of how the Broadway testing works, and we'll go get tested for work and head on to work today. So I hope you enjoy this video. Okay, so I have a few minutes before I have to leave for work, so let me explain to you a little bit how COVID testing works if you work on Broadway. So it really depends on your job within the Broadway sphere. If you can't do your job without wearing a mask, like you're in the cast, you're in general tested a lot more often than the other people that work on Broadway that can wear masks during their jobs. I've been tested anywhere from once a week to every single day in the week. Some shows or theaters will require more, some will require less, but in general, it could be once a week. At least once a week is how we're tested. And that could go up depending on the level of COVID positivity within New York City or the level of COVID positivity where you're working. I recently had a close contact at my job test positive for COVID, and so I was bumped up from twice a week to testing every single day for 5 days. And I didn't get it, thank goodness, but that's sort of a testament to how well these sort of mitigation measures work. I do wear a KN95 mask at work, which are provided by work, which is pretty cool. But in terms of the testing, some shows will do the testing at their theater, especially for cast or crew, things like that. Most of the theater companies or theater owners or whatever will send their workers to testing sites. If you live in New York or you visited New York, you may have noticed some Broadway testing centers around Times Square, but that is where most of us go to get tested. You'll usually start your call at a testing site, go get tested, and wait about 15 minutes for the results to come to your email. If you are positive, which knock on wood, I have not been yet at work, then they will call you right away and say, you're positive, you cannot go into work. And the timeline of how long you're out, whether it's the 5 days with the mask or the 10 days, kind of depends on your job and depends on the sort of cadence. That's definitely changed during those Omicron times in December and January when shows were shutting down completely and it was much more prevalent around Broadway than it had been before. But in general, that's sort of how it is. So right now, we're being tested twice a week, at least in my job, not necessarily my show, but in my job. And I already tested once this week on Tuesday, and today is Saturday, and we're tested twice a week as of right now, so I have to get tested again. So I'm gonna head into the testing site before I go to work, go grab a coffee, and then, as long as I'm negative, head on to my theater. So yeah, let's head to work. Got my test results and I am negative. Hooray! Good morning, everybody. Happy Tony Sunday. It's kind of gloomy out, so I hope you can see me okay. It's kind of raining. It's a little chilly, not too chilly, but That's not deterring me from being excited about today. I'm so freaking excited. I am taking a COVID test. The theater is closed today. We don't have a show, and the box office is closed, which is pretty nice because usually the box office is open every single day. But we are closed today, which is nice to chill out and get ready for the party later. I have never had really to take an at-home COVID test before because I always get tested for work. But we are required to test within 24 hours of the Tony party, which I like, which is nice and safe. So I'm taking a test, and I took my first at-home test a few days ago just to like prepare, know what I was doing. So yeah, let's take a COVID test. Okay, so while we are waiting on results of said COVID test, let's go over what we need to do today. Really, most of the day is just gonna be chilling, maybe like watching TV. I'll probably make myself some lunch that will be pretty healthy because I don't know what's gonna be served at the party, but I'm definitely ready to shut down and eat and drink with my friends and coworkers. What else? I need to obviously get my clothes together, pack my bag. I need to repaint my nails because they look kind of crappy. I've really been enjoying this like orangey red color. It's very summery. Oh, I have to pack my little purse, and I'll put some makeup stuff. I obviously have to do makeup, take a body shower, like shave my legs, all that kind of fun stuff. It's been so long since I've really gotten ready for a proper party. The last Tony party I went to was 3 years ago for the Ferryman, and that was so much fun.
And the American Theater Wing's Tony Award goes to the Ferryman.
I've definitely been to quite a few Tony parties in my years working on Broadway, but it really feels special now because, you know, Broadway was shut down for a year and a half, and to finally have it back and to have like a proper Tony's in second week of June, it just feels very right. So I'm very excited for today, and let's see what happens with this COVID test. Can you see that? Negative. I mean, I knew I was negative because this test tested yesterday for work, but good to be safe. I mean, this is required for the party, so I'm very excited. I will literally bring this in my bag as well as take a picture of it so they know I'm negative, so I can have the best time ever tonight. I'm just so excited. So I'm very happy. Gotta do my nails, gotta do stuff around the house, so I will meet up with you later to get ready for the party. All right, I took a shower, I'm in my robe, but I want to show you what I'm wearing. So I bought this exercise dress from Amazon. This is the brand right here, but I fell in love with it. I was obsessed with it, and I needed a sort of shapewear-y type piece for my dress, and I had the thought, why not wear the exercise dress, which I feel holds me in pretty well. And I cut the legs a little bit because, as you might know, exercise dresses, they have like shorts on it, and I don't want to have to take off my dress and then take off the exercise dress to have to go to the restroom. So I have sort of cut it out, so it really works well as like shapewear. I don't need to wear a bra or anything like that with the dress. Then we have this dress here, which I really love how it looks on me. You'll see it in a bit, and it is Shein. I know that Shein can be pretty controversial environmental wise and things like that, but if you've watched my videos, then you know that I love to thrift. Thrifting is a huge part of my life. I try to be environmental in that way. I only go on Shein when I want very specific things like this dress, some work pants, and if you have watched previous videos, you also know that I am still sort of in the process of losing weight, so I have changed sizes quite a bit, and it's very hard to thrift in New York. So sometimes I will supplement my clothing with some Shein purchases. I do wear everything I get multiple times. I've gotten a pair of work pants from them. I've worn it at least once a week, if not twice a week. I'll wash it and wear it again. But my dress as well as my shoes actually are Shein purchases, and you'll see them on me in just a little bit. Now it is time to put on some makeup because we are getting closer to party time. Okay, ooh, it's so bright. Makeup is done. Excuse the sound in the background. That is my dryer. I think it looks okay. I think I look a little bit tan. I got some new like tinted moisturizer because that's all I use. I don't really use foundation, so maybe I went a little heavy with that. Maybe I've been on the roof a little too much this start of summer, but we'll see. I think it looks all right, and I have my usual lip tint on. Can't really do a lipstick, especially if I'm gonna have to put my mask on and off. I just feel like a lip tint is always better. So makeup done. I'm watching the Tony's red carpet while I get ready. I haven't put my clothes on yet, but just getting ready and other things, and I thought I'd show you what I have in my bag. I don't know if this bag with my dress is gonna give like college formal but using game day bag because it's clear, but I like it. So let's see what's in my bag. I have these little like packages, not packages, like little cases I got from the Disney store in Japan and Tokyo, and this one has Ariel and Flounder on it, and it has things like my thigh rescue here, which is fantastic if your legs rub together when you walk, for wearing dresses, so I need that today. I have my Glossier highlighter right there. I have a tiny lip gloss. Sorry, getting messages. Tiny lip gloss. I also have a tiny mascara just to update, just in case. Should probably put some brow gel in here because my brows tend to get crazy. And I also have wisps, which are very important because I will be eating, so I want to freshen up my breath just a bit. Anyways, sorry, I'm getting a little bit loopy. I just had more coffee. So then we have the Rapunzel one. I have my keys for my apartment. I have my key for work in here. You see my negative COVID test right there. Oh my god, I'm keeping getting messages. I did bring a couple of dollars just to tip the bartenders at the party because they work hard and just want to be nice because we're not really paying for food or drink. The show is. So yeah, and I have also a mask in plastic for my bag. So I will definitely add my phone to this mix, obviously. And I need to add the brow gel. So yeah, we gotta start getting a little bit ready. It's almost like 6 o'clock and I want to take an Uber at like 6. I've decided to treat myself to an Uber there and an Uber back, even though the subway line is pretty close. I really don't want to walk in heels because I hate walking in heels. So Uber there and Uber back. I'm being bougie today, but whatever. So let's get dressed. Okay, are we ready for the full reveal? Okay, so bag is from Amazon. This dress, as I said, and these shoes are from Shein. I really do not wear heels, but these I think are exactly what I was looking for. Not the most comfortable, what heels are, but I hopefully will be sitting down for most of this party. But yeah, I really don't like to dress up, and it's been very different since losing weight to like figure out what fits me well, but I really feel like this does. I feel like I have like shield arms with all my working out. I'm very impressed with myself. Not to toot my own horn, I'm running on adrenaline right now, and also I had another coffee about an hour ago. You know what's funny? I was watching one of my videos, the one where we went to the first Broadway show that came back to Broadway, Passover, that was back in last August, and if that girl had known where she'd be today, she'd just be so happy. I'm so happy that Broadway is back, that things are not back to normal. I don't know if they will ever be, but it really just feels so wonderful. I cannot wait to go to this party and celebrate with my coworkers, and I can't believe even the sun is coming out, and it was so gloomy earlier today. So let's call an Uber and let's go to the Tony party. Hey everybody, it's now a few days later from the party. I had a great time at the Tony party. It was awesome just to be able to celebrate with everybody. Our show won a Tony, which was so cool to see in person as well. And after the party, I left at like 12:30. I was gonna close it out, but I wasn't feeling well, and I'm glad I did because I stayed up till like 5 o'clock in the morning feeling very sick. I don't know if it was like drinking or the food or whatever because I haven't drank in a while, but not fun, but the party was fun. And I just had a great night celebrating Broadway, something I love so much. Tony night's always my favorite night of the year, so to go back to the celebration and all that kind of stuff was really cool. Thanks so much for following along, and I will see you next time. Bye.